Exclusive tonight, an up-close look at how federal agents work with local police to bust suspected drug dealers across the state of Florida. Right now, the DEA across the state is conducting Operation Cazador. Locally, the operation led to the seizure of this heroin that, according to federal agents, has a street value of $10 million. I-Team reporter Eric Avanier is joining us live in the newsroom after getting an exclusive look at the operation when he joined DEA agents on a raid on Jacksonville's west side. Eric?
Intense and so well organized that within minutes, agents had their suspected drug dealer in handcuffs. We had to conceal the identities of most of the federal agents involved because they work undercover. At 10:38 a.m., Jacksonville police and federal agents move into position to conduct a raid on this west side home, which is a target of Operation Cazador, an operation that targets suspected drug dealers. Within minutes, 31-year-old Thomas Rinkley is led out of his home in handcuffs.
I know there's some marijuana in there.
But you already searched my house. Why you keep telling me like that?
I'm letting you know what we're going to do. We haven't done a full search. Is there anything else we're going to find?
Can I go with you? I'll show you everything.
Special Agent Mike Dubette says Rinkley was running a drug house.
It's a poly drug, which means there's several types of drugs in that house, to include a marijuana grow. There's guns in it. There's stolen property.
Agents also found what they believe to be an explosive device. They say the suspect had guard dogs and surveillance cameras protecting the operation.
When somebody's been in business for a while, and they protect their assets, and their assets are their drugs and their money.
One of Rinkley's neighbors, who asked not to be identified, was concerned about the drug problem in the community.
The drugs are everywhere. West Side it just seems like it's a haven for the drugs.
Federal agents say the man who was arrested today had been under their observation for at least a month.
He's sitting here in a very nice neighborhood, trying to cover his tracks and dealing drugs every day.
Just prior to this drug bust, Operation Cazador led to the seizure of 15 kilos of bricked heroin at an undisclosed location somewhere else in Jacksonville. Agents believe this heroin may be laced with fentanyl. They say it has a street value of $10 million. This amount of heroin carries a prison sentence from 20 years up to life. Agents say saving a life is what getting this stuff off the street is all about.
This is thousands of people that are saved because they didn't go to this heroin, possibly overdose on the heroin, and die from it.
Spanish word for hunter. DEA agent Mike Dubette says they use that as the name of the operation because they are hunting these suspected drug dealers, aiming to get heroin and illegal opioids off the streets. Reporting live in the newsroom, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.